Welcome, Struthy here. Today's game is the demo of Teeth Cutter. This is from Philip Hubbard, developer and publisher. A collection of short horror experiences meant to give you horror, disgust, curiosity, dread, and much, much more. Very simple, so it's a collection of short mini games maybe? I'm not too sure. Let's head in. Head in a jar was interesting. Intruder, play, Father Martian is missing, terminal, normal fishing, supply run, odd date, factory, hate, chair, sword. Ah, okay, right, okay, well, let's go to Intruder. I'm almost home. Oh, sorry, I thought it was, I thought we were a 2D platformer there for a second. Okay. Guess I'm walking home in the dark. No flashlight? Oh, I've got run. Oh, okay, someone's in my house. So I'm gonna go inspect the house, am I? Of course I am. My gun is upstairs. It's the only place I can see. That's my gun, floating on the ground. I only have one shot. I need to make it count. Come on, buddy. Where are ya? You're in the only... Oh. It's a birthday party. Okay, thank you. Was that it? Oh, I get to go around here? Dude, what the... Happy birthday. So you wanted me to shoot him? Oh, well, I suppose we have to go and see what happens if we do. I'm assuming left mouse button is the shoot button. It couldn't be anything else. Okay, let's get ready for it.
Surprise!
Okay, we... Oh, so what happens if I go around here then? What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Oh, that's just the walk around of the house. Right, okay. Oh, well, happy birthday. Nothing else happens. Okay. Father Martian is missing. Okay. You are a private investigator. You were given a case by a man named Paul who worked at a newly constructed Catholic church in the middle of the Nevada desert. The father of that church, Father Martin, has gone missing. He was last seen in the church himself. Oh, it was Father Martin. I thought it was Martian. Father Martin. Okay. You want me to go in here? Holy water? At least you're giving me a flashlight this time. Dear Father Martin, I am confused as to why you would order such a terrible looking bush shelf. Oh, there are a lot more items that the money could have gone to so we can polish the space? Because of the rush, we paid almost 3 times more for it than we should have. I know that you understand God's will more than me, but perhaps you could explain this decision to me in detail. God be with you, Paul. Okay, that's just a random note left in the church pew. Ooh. Genesis 1:2, the earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep. Okay. That's it for notes. Yeet. Oh, Father Martin. Damn. That's a desk. The last writings in Father Martin's journal. I can't get the noise to stop. It's all I can hear. I need to go back. Maybe God hasn't finished it yet. That's why it's hard to understand. That's why it is so aggressive. It's not supposed to be there, but it just hasn't finished it yet. Maybe that's why I was brought here. Maybe I'm to write the Book of Martin, documenting God's hidden miracle. I need to go back, I need to go deeper. Oh, I can knock the table over? Really? Oh, the chair. Gosh. Got my furniture titles there for a second. I'm gonna get a jump scare here. Oh, hello. I got hit. Oh, I thought I saw someone kneeling. So, you're back outside now? There was nowhere else to go in the church, was there? We'll do a circle if we're allowed to. Unless there was a note on my car. I must have missed something inside, yeah? Okay, I missed something inside. Oh, that's something flashing up there. Oh, that's weird. Sort of felt linear there for a second. I didn't think I was anywhere else I could go. Obviously there is. Did another door open up or something? Still feels like there's someone in here with me. No. Well, does the shelf move or something, maybe? What else is the... Can't get the noise to stop. I've got to trigger something, don't I? I just thought, oh, I can move the shelf. Jeez. Is that it? Now what do I do? Oh, there's a set of stairs going down. I didn't see that. Jeez. Mr. Obvious. Okay, Paul, if I am missing, I am sorry. I love you. I just can't live a life where I don't explore this. I don't want to live life as Jonah in the whale. I want to do what God is asking me. I want to go to Nineveh. Don't follow me. For the love of God, don't follow me. Okay, we're going in. Oh! Jeez. We're getting all the way down there? Okay, I'm happy with that. Not before we read some notes. Where I first turned around has been reshaped to look like a steeple. I think this place is alive. I think it knows that I am here. Maybe that noise is breathing. There's a whole world underneath the church. I guess down here. Okay, this got cool. Can't believe I did search around the entire outside. Is there another note there? Alright, that's an edge and end of the ledge. Both ends of the ledges. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hang on, there's a walkway down here. This is just to get notes, isn't it? Or is it just a... Yeah, just a nothing pathway. Okay. Oh, this is a nothing pathway too. Where do you want me to get down there? So how's one supposed to get down there? Oh, these stairs. Okay, that makes sense. This is kind of cool, man. It's a bit much on the eyes after a little bit. You're wishing you had a little bit of something to focus on, but it is cool. Okay, last note. I witnessed it. I witnessed it change in front of me. I was going to go back, Paul. I was going to come back then. Before my eyes, a miracle. A house constructed itself. The pieces materialized before me. God wants me to keep going, and he showed me by his own hand. When I wavered, he gave me strength. I'm on the right path. I can feel it. Okay, that's not the last note, I guess. We're still going. I guess this way? We really have no clue. That's looking like a dead end, yeah. I haven't fallen off once, so that's kind of nice to know. Dead end. I suppose I've got to get back. Oh, hello. I'll take it. The ledges might be over. So, short horror experience, hey? Oh, he leapt down into the hole, did he? This is my final test. I can feel it, a leap of faith. Alright, okay, this is what God wants from me. I can hear him calling to me. I hear him breathing. There's nowhere else to go. I'm jumping in the hole, yeah? Let's double check. Yep, okay, in the hole. Next section. I've broken my leg. I think I understand now. On the seventh day God ended his work which he had done. He rested, then God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because in it he rested from all his work which God had created and made. God made the world, then he rested. That's why I'm here. That's why this place exists. God is still asleep. I think if I go down this final path, I can wake him up. He can fix me. He can fix everything. This path? Whee! Oh, now I'm trapped. Oh no! Is it getting closer? Is this purgatory? I can't get back up. It is getting closer. I guess I'll just watch you get closer, because I don't think there's anything else to... Oh, the more I move you closer. Yeah? You would consume me? Okay. God is awake! And he is starving. Oh, that's an interesting concept. If, the Almighty Father, oh, well, Galactus sort of title. World Eater, Soul Eater, whatever you want to call it. Alrighty, well, that's 2 games. Whew! Terminal. Let's try Terminal. A computer program has been made that allows the reconstruction of memories in dead brain tissue. Oh, that's a great idea. This technology has been used by the cops to understand crime scenes better. The issue is that the program reaches roadblocks in the logic and needs human intervention to connect 2 ideas that it can't. That is where you come in. When the computer shows you 2 or more ideas, you need to find what word connects them and type it into the word bar. Okay, so we're typing. It might be a synonym, a descriptor, or something else. If the word fits, you'll be shown the connected memory. The current case is a bizarre murder-suicide. Find out what happened and solve the case. Okay, so if it's a word game, I'm going to be struggling with this. But anyway, I don't know where the teeth cutter thing came into this game, but yeah, let's go. Woman medicine. Did your nurse?
The nurse was just staring at me.
Okay.
I was trying to explain that I was looking for my father, but she never felt like she was in the same room as me. She just casually waved me down the hall.
Okay. Oh, there are male nurses out there too, you know. Q open? What? Q open? Snake open. Is it a game of Snake? Open door. Oh, it's a door.
I stumbled around until I found the door labeled with my last name. The smell of a hospital had always made me queasy since my mom passed. They all use the same floor cleaner, and I can only ever associate it with vomit.
Okay, I'm not too sure what this one's about. Just sleep?
When I walked in, I could see him sleeping. My dad. Seeing him covered up, facing away from me, I can really see what the cancer has taken. He used to be this big bowl of a man. Now he's all shriveled, and it's strange.
Getting slow bits of a story build up here. Mother, father, family. No. Marriage. Mother, father. Son. Daughter. Just married. Couple. Mother, father. Oh, I can look around too. Didn't know that. Let's just think here. Mother, father. And there's no hint button or anything either. I'm actually going to my phone just to see if Google's just going to give me some ideas. One's a good one here. Parent. Parent. I didn't think of parent.
The funny thing is, I used to be so scared of him when I was younger. He felt so unreachable as a human being. Our conversations felt like either him talking to me without wanting me to respond, or me talking and him clearly not listening. He's not scary anymore, he's sad. It's somehow easier to see him as a real person and not this unfeeling monolith.
Okay. Cancer, bedridden, sick.
He woke up, he rolled over, he didn't look at me. I honestly don't think he even cared I was there. He said he was dying, and he said he needed to say something before he finally goes. And then he just started rambling.
I was just thinking, how cool would it be you know, the Grindhouse films with Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez, how they combined for a double feature. If you had a small anthology of games from, say, 3 to 4 developers or 4 to 5 developers, all came in and did like a little mini thing like this, you could all show off your wares in a mini game situation, because this is kind of trippy, but it's kind of cool. Like, there's 3 completely different styles of games in a sense, except for the first 2 being pixelized, but yeah, it's just interesting. It's a crazy idea that Philip Hubbard's gone through here. I glare sun. Oh, sun. Swin. No? I glasses? I glare. Just I?
He started with some useless pretext to set up the story, but all I could focus on was his eyes. There was something I couldn't understand in them, something I had never seen before, an emotion that he had never shown.
Mm-hmm. Person, beauty, soft heart. Friend? Person, beauty, soft heart. Partner? Girlfriend, boyfriend? Lover? Ooh. Person, beauty, soft heart. Person, beauty, soft heart. Kind? No. Gentle. Person, beauty, soft heart. I really thought... Okay. Alrighty, hang on. Bringing out the big guns. Okay, we're back into it. We've got a few here. What's it trying to say here? Soul? No. Tender? No, pretty sure I tried that. Gentle. Grace. This is ChatGPT suggesting these, man. So, beloved, warmth, compassion. No, cherish, kindred, human. No, wow. Unless the game's trying to trick me, hey? What if I go PBSH? No? What if I write person? Beauty.
He went on to describe this girl that he met at a diner or a library or something. He didn't even give any description of what her face looked like. He just went on about her golden hair and the way that she smelt and the way that she glided instead of walking, and all this poetic drivel.
Dude, I've been here for so long, typing in so many freaking word associations. Window stalk. Oh, God. Creep. Window stalk. Just creeper. I don't know, 911. Now you got my head thinking that I don't need to... Oh, just type in window. Climb. Break. Stalk. Camera. Jeez. Window stalk. Hang on, am I supposed to look at a window? No. Look.
Then things got bad. He followed her home. He watched her from outside her window. He watched her eat. He watched her bathe. He would sit outside her home for hours. One day, she went to work, forgot to lock the door, so he just stepped in.
I'm missing out on these little stories now because they're all so disjointed now because I'm doing all this stuff in between with too much thinking. Aroma, sleeping, diffuser, candle, incense. Feet, fart, I already said candle, air, aroma, breathe, breath, breath, pillow, nose, not nose, thank you. Smell?
He created a permanent entry by breaking one of the window locks, and he would just go in while she was sleeping and smell her hair, sleep under her bed. He would steal her fucking panties, and one day he came in to see her with another man, and he had no idea who it was. So he shot the fucking guy, and he strangled her.
Am I the guy? Nasty, repulsed, foul, horrid, sickening, abhorrent, pus. Death. Kill. Death. No, I just said death. Dead. Nasty, foul, horrid. Just sick. Crazy. Oh, man. I don't... corpse. Body. Murder. Just a... Did I write body? Or bodies? Wound. Stab. Just imagine someone walking past whilst I was recording and yelling out all these horrible words. Nasty, foul, horrid, pus, repulsive, excrement, sickening. Is it shit? No, poo? Excrement's up there. It's not going the English way of spelling shite. It's not, oh god, don't make me spell feces. No. Okay. We've got some suggestions from ChatGPT because I'm obviously I can't get this. We have things like filth. We have rot. We have corruption. We have decay, which I'm pretty sure I tried. Putrid.
They reported it on the local news, but obviously no one was caught. Then I was left there with that. This information about what my father had done to some poor, innocent woman. And I thought about what he did to me and what he did to my mother. And I couldn't handle it.
Okay. Provider. Masculine.
When I was a kid, I used to piss my pants when I heard the engine of his truck pull into our driveway. I knew that if he had a bad day, we all would be having a bad day, and he was not stupid. He would hit you in a way that you could never show to somebody else. It would be an elbow to the stomach or a thumb pressed against your larynx. It would be pain, but pain that you couldn't show. I was little then, and he was big.
Jeez, okay. Grip 5. Oh, no, don't give me this cryptic. What? Grip 5? What? Camera? Tape? Handle? Grip? Glove? Grip, sir? Hand?
My mother got the worst of it, I think. I only ever saw bits and pieces of what happened to her, but she was mentally gone, a complete shell by the end, and I couldn't do anything to help her. Or maybe I could have, but I didn't. I was a child, and this figure, this monster, his eyes had so much power then. And my hands had none.
Okay, that should have made more sense. I'm overthinking it now. Grip, five fingers. Yep. Eyes, thumbs. Gouge.
I climbed on top of him, and I slipped my thumbs underneath of his eyelids.
Oh.
And I felt the pop as I pressed down onto his corneas, mashing the soft tissue like a hydraulic press. The remnants that couldn't exist in that space that my thumbs had now taken oozed out of the edges. And he screamed. He screamed like I screamed. And I felt nothing.
Okay. Wow. That one was tough. That one was tough. I spent a bit of time there, especially on the one that wanted me to type the exact same word that was on the screen. That was a bit much. Okay, so we got normal, fishing, supply run, odd date, factory, hate. So what's that? That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 short stories to get through. Ooh, short horror little things. That's interesting, man. I'm just, I was a little bit confused there with that last one. The first two are kind of cool because they're very short. But yeah, that third one, if you're not a word person, you're going to have you're going to be struggling with that. And I don't know, that whole idea of, a word, once again, that you have to associate with it, but the word associated is actually the word that you have to type. That's really cruel. That's very cruel to do to somebody. But anyway, we got putrid. And I can't believe, ChatGPT got putrid, thank God, because decay could have worked perfectly in that one too, I'm sure. Anyway, there you go, people. My gosh, what a head spin of a game. So sorry too, I didn't mention that you can actually change your frame rates in the thing here too, in the resolution, but yeah, I didn't want to, do that, so. But yeah, teeth cutter, everybody. My God, Philip Hubbard, you cruel person, you cruel dev. But yeah, bring it on. This was released last year in November, so the full version will be coming this year, I'm sure. Thank you for your time, good people. Peace out and laters.